Hey guys, just wanted to remind you guys that these collective readings are recorded 4 to 8 weeks in advance. Isn't it interesting that we can predict something that far into the future? Any kind of energy you want to tap into, you can. You can even look at something like years past or generations past, like it's happening right now. You can actually change that stuff. I won't even go into all of that, but there's a book called Quantum Jumping. I think it's behind me with the bookmark dangling out. Quantum, I don't know, something like that. Look at my book recommendations. It's listed in there. Anyway. Oh, interesting. What? Okay. They want me to do like a combination of the tarot with some oracle cards right now. That's interesting. Okay. So this is for those of you who are still in separation at this time. Those of you who haven't quite come together yet. Those of you who have been ghosted. Ghosts. Have you watched my video on paranormal experiences I've been through? It's kind of cool if you haven't watched it yet. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with the unicorn cards. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, so the theme for this reading is flow. Find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, and release your expectations. Go with the flow. Don't try to control it so much. Go with what says yes, including a guy. If you want to go out with somebody other than your masculine, go with the flow. I do this particular spread at the Lighthouse Bookstore fairly regularly. I just go with guidance just like I do on here. But this is a pretty common spread that I do to be able to, I just take random oracle cards and just kind of pile them up and see what the story is that presents itself. Okay, I feel like, interesting, okay. Along with these ones. Ooh. Speaking of, I just healed my wrist. It's amazing when you start working with energy, the capabilities. You can heal things instantaneously. When you saw me go like this for just a second, I healed my wrist. It was hurting. And then I sent energy to it and just went and just healed it. And now it's fine. But, you know, it's all based on your faith, and it's all based on like even your own. You're not going to be a good healer if you don't have a lot of really good chi going on. And you get chi through meditation, doing tai chi, doing qigong, things that build your chi. Anything that's like when you're like sitting and relaxing and taking in nature, things that are really good for you, that's building chi. So energy is just amazing though. I mean, whether we're talking about like quantum jumping and going back to fix a past life, or, you know, stuff like that, or we're talking about healing. Ah. Oops. Oh. Mm. All right. If, I might get clarifiers as we go. Let's see. So again, flow with it. Don't try to control it. Go toward what says yes, not toward what says no. If a door is closed, go another direction. This situation involves forgiving and learning. Yay! As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So some of you haven't healed some of this past stuff. It could be past life stuff because we have the past life here card here too. But you'll be getting hints and clues because this is also talking about, we'll get to that. Okay. So take this as a lesson in forgiving and learning from your past relationships. Do the healing that you need to do. The angels might bring you a message in your dreams or something about what needs healing. If you're having dreams about anything bad that's happened, like getting cheated on or anything like that, or being lied to, you had that dream for a reason. It's to heal it. It's not that the other person's necessarily a liar or cheating on you or any of that. It's really that you need to address that issue. So along with forgiveness and learning, you have contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating on what you truly desire. So it's like make peace with the past and daydream about what you want in the future. Oh, it's a parrot. So interesting. So it made me think of like the Amazon and what's happened with the Amazon. Forgiveness and learning when it comes to like forgive whoever started the fire. Learn how you can help prevent things like that. If there's something you feel passionate about like that, there's a reason. So do something about it. Learn how to get involved too. But it's contemplation time to go in and meditate and use visualization to bring about your brightest future. Instead of sitting there on the edge of your seat, like, when's he coming? When's he coming? When's he coming? When's he coming? When's he getting? When's he going to get here? Flow. Stop controlling so much. Learn in the meantime. Forgive yourself. Forgive the other person. And contemplate, meditate, visualize, and all of that. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer and expect miracles to happen. It's like you're on the right path. You just got to be listening to your guidance. And in terms of like, I feel like part of it is some of you feel like very doubtful. So they're saying, don't doubt. Know that it's going to happen and know that that miracles can happen. Just don't try to control it. Just forge straight ahead by using the law of attraction and being in a high vibrational state. And then to make your decision as you go along, any decisions that you need to make along this path, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? So that's your barometer. That's maybe one of the lessons that you've learned, that you've had to forgive yourself, or something that you're learning now, is how to listen to your inner guidance, going in and contemplating from within. You now know, what's leading you there and what's leading you away from it, because you will be seduced, you will be challenged, you will be, but keep forging ahead past those obstacles, any kind of obstacles or temptations, and really think about what it is, how you want your life to be, and get rid of any kind of obstacles, emotional or otherwise, to getting that. Because you're going to be having a heart-to-heart soon with someone who's very dear to you. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I mean, honestly, don't be hiding that you care about each other deeply and that you want more than just a friendship. Tell your truth, tell your ultimate truth, and be playful about it. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. It's true. Time of new beginnings and playtime. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So be lighthearted, but honest in your communication. This is the perfect time for new beginnings to happen for you guys. So keep an open mind and expect miracles. Know what you want, know what you don't want. Keep focused. Use visualization and flow, not control. You guys are addressing past life issues right now. So pay attention to synchronicities that point you toward those things. Because I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers, please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through intuition, thoughts, and dreams. You know that this person, you've had a past life history with too. It's like there's this feeling of home with this person, no matter how well you know or don't know them. When you pay attention to the synchronicities and stay in that playful mindset, and you just know that anything's possible, and your mind is wide open to miracles and anything happening, you're being led. You'd be led moment to moment by all the yeses in your life. Yes, 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 yes. As you're getting to know each other, waves of prosperity are coming in. You'll be flying high, and they want you to reach for the stars. Don't settle. Don't settle for that temptation. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you guys are taking it to another level. I feel like a lot of you are going to be going from friend status to, taking it deeper. Emotionally as well as physically. Whatever you do with this person, it's like new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Opening doors for you guys to expand in many ways. Expand your awareness, expand your careers, expand your horizons, because they want you to reach for the stars. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Repeated message here. You are flying high, or will be flying high, which may threaten others, but don't descend. That could be a temptation too. It could be a blockage. Oh, I don't want to do this because I don't deserve it, because everybody's going to tell me I don't deserve it. Or they're going to think, who do you think you are? That kind of thing. But others will soon be inspired by your example. Those that are initially threatened are going to be like, wow, I can do that too. So be the example and go fly with this person. So let's just see if there's a story they want to tell us with the tarot. You may have been up late at night worrying like you can't sleep because you either have so much on your mind or you're just so worried if this thing's going to come together or not. But now you've got some kind of creative new endeavor or idea that's inspired you it's brought you through this. Or maybe you're getting bombarded with downloads in the middle of the night with these inspiring new ideas. Jot them down. Write it all down, because you guys might use it. You guys might use that information when you guys come together. Love yourself and nurture yourself. Go outside, get grounded, go get in nature. I have a video on how to nurture yourself, I think. So look at my talks about life in my playlist, talks about life. Also, when you guys do have this heart-to-heart conversation, it's going to be from that place of loving yourselves and being loving, nurturing, and kind, mature. Oh, then I pulled a maturity card. She's kind, compassionate, understanding. She's got angels backing her up. She's just, both of these guys are very receptive women in their power. One's holding a bunch of money, the other's holding a bunch of love, She's got it all. So when you become balanced in this way, you get rid of and address those fears and worries, which I have lots of tools in my resources page. You guys want to go there and check them out. Once you get balanced, things are going to go forward in an unstoppable way. So, all right, that's enough for today. A little bit shorter this week. And I'm not going to do an extended reading this week. Just to mix it up. So Have yourselves a beautiful week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.